Everyone pose, smile for the camera. Damn, that's not a good one. What is up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we went ahead and we headed out from the Forest Haven over here to Windfall Island after making a few stops, and we took a bunch of pretty pictures. And in this episode, we're going to be wrapping up the next few side quests on Windfall Island. All right, where we want to go is in here. We have this place right here, which I can't read the sign apparently. Go in here. And we have this creepy looking teacher right here. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before. My young scholar, are you a new pupil? I don't need school, but I will take a picture, however. All right then, what can I do for you? We need to talk. I know I may look like a flashy teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4. We've actually been seeing them wander around outside. Little boy named Ivan. Sure, whatever. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck, young man. All right. So, we want to go outside and talk to her kids because apparently we're the ones responsible for her kids, not her, for some reason. But we also want to, I guess I can go ahead and, hang on, buddy. Let me get your picture. Do that. There we go. Okay, we got a new one. We want to talk to this kid right here. Yeah. Yo, bud, you got a problem with those killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's an annoying hag of a teacher again, isn't it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? It'd be kind of hard to see the name on, good TVs you're playing on GameCube, but it is Miss Marie. Some people might see it as Miss Marl, as a reference to Chrono Trigger or something. So we want to challenge him to a competition, or he wants us to challenge him to his competition, really. Your funeral, bud. Wow. Won't hide indoors. So we're basically playing a game of hide and seek. It's actually it's identical in a way to the hide and seek in Majora's Mask, really. Kids are going to run and we got to find them all. They're really in kind of obvious locations. Well, not exactly obvious locations. It is really a game of hide and seek. The first place where we really want to go is over this way. This is a shop that we'll be able to have access to later, but we're not going to deal with it right now. So I want to sidle along here. I know, sidling, something we don't really use much. Only use it in Dragon Roost and Forsaken Fortress. Forbidden Fortress. Go over here and... I see you. You're mine. Roll into him. And this is funny. There's a cutscene of them letting them running away. Letting them run away. So yeah, they have that cutscene right there, which means that you found them. So now they're basically gonna run from you. So you basically just have to run into him right there. Hey, I don't care. I'm not gonna spread rumors. I'm trying to catch a kid. The kid's trying to hit on you just as much as I am. Get over here. Gotcha. Oh, lame. Yeah. Old man pedophile, go away. I don't mean to call him that. He's just like, it's kind of just the way he acts and such. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I did technically skip one, but I'm actually going to do go for another kid really quick. What I want to do, I believe, is go over here. And we have the girl. So we got the girl. Come back here. I bet I look like the pedo now doing it like this. You're awesome. Yeah, I know I am. I don't care. I've used the Picto Box way more than you have. That's not true at all. He's probably used it way more than me if he's keeps getting rejected. Anyway, we want to come over here behind this tombstone over here and check it out. We found the fat kid. We found that fat kid. It looks like a pig nose. Wow. And the cutscene there kind of revealed where the last kid is on top of that tree. That's where I guess I can talk about this now. There is technically a glitch possible to actually get on top of the tree and get there. I've never actually been able to do it myself, but I'm just saying that it actually does exist. So what we want to do is roll into the tree. Link! Old man pedophile. Yeah. Can't even sleep at night. Yes, I know. Roll to the tree. All right, we knocked the kid down, finally. Yeah. Okay. Go out to the last kid and we beat their game of hide and seek. So we did the teacher's work for her. Get over here, kid. Thank you. You got me. I got you all. So we got them all. Can't believe he fed all 4 of us. Look what we lost a touch. And we go and get a reward for them, which is a piece of heart. Not too bad. A 3rd piece of heart of the game. But we need you to why can't you apologize to the teacher? Them kids. Can I get their picture still? I don't think. Can I? Nope, I can't. I'm gonna wait for them to spin around real quick. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna count for all 4 of them or not, but I got their picture anyway. All right, coming back in here and we talk to the teacher again. You sick jerk for making me do that. We need to talk. Yes, I calmed your delinquent kids. So yeah, whatever. She go and gives us the purple rupee, which you might not be able to carry if you're playing GameCube and such. Don't tell anybody, dear. Now what we also got to do is go back out and talk to the kids again. This is very tedious. We did that. Yeah, we talked to her. It's gonna be her birthday soon. Maybe just give her a present. Don't be stupid. We're killing me. We ain't no teachers' pets. She loves jewelry and junk. Call them joy pendants. Yeah, call them joy pendants. Now there's something sparkling on top of the tree. They're telling you about a location for one more joy pendant if you really want to go grab one, but I'm not really gonna bother. I already have all the joy pendants from farming the bokoblins and moblins, so we're not gonna do that. We want to go and pull out our joy pendants here. And we want to show them to her. I have 1 extra than what I need. That's a joy pendant. Ugh! She loves jewelry and all else. Taking not a single one. I actually like about 20 of them. Yeah, so now she wears one. And she's going to give us a red rupee that surprisingly I can carry for once. Tell them I said hello. What we want to do is show her more joy pendants. She says she wants 20. So if we bring her, we have 40 right now. So we bring her all these, we take 20 of them, and this is actually required for later in the game. You really are going to need to collect these because we're going to get a cabana deed. Remember that private oasis with that stupid butler door? Yeah, she owns that cabana, and now she relinquishes it to us for those joy pendants. They must be pretty dang expensive there. The cabana is all ours, thankfully. Final place, southeast, little bachelor pad. Once again, don't tell anybody. Now the real kicker is that we want to show her 20 more joy pendants. Yep, we're giving those to you. We got 20. She goes up to a whopping 41. And as a result of this, she will give us an item so rare. So rare, it's a piece of paper, something we already had. Another treasure chart. However, this reward thing is actually going to be different depending on versions. If you are playing on GameCube, you would get an item called the Hero's Charm here. It's an item that allowed you to see the HP of enemies. So it was an item that kind of got later repurposed into the Hero's Tunic in Breath of the Wild there. But obviously, because I'm playing this, I get just a lousy joy pendant or treasure chart for that. She gives me back one of her joy pendants because she thinks she has too much. Anyway, the Hero's Charm is actually something we can get in the HD version, but not for much later in the game. It's kind of silly that that's the case. Like, I really wish that the rewards stuck here as well. But anyway, now that we went ahead and took care of that, we do have everyone's pictures to take, but because I don't really feel like going all the way back to the Forbidden Wood or Forest Haven just to turn those pictures in, I think instead what we're gonna do is go ahead and press on with our adventure. Yes, I think it's time for us to go ahead and do that. Not really much else we can do here for now, other than, like I said, get everyone's pictures, which I'm not going to bother. Let's just go ahead and hop on our boat and head out from there. We're gonna need to head southwest to this square, where we're gonna take a stop in this square really quick. So let's change our wind direction and let's head out. And on our way, I actually kind of want to talk about something. This square right here for Six Eye Reef. You saw how big Six Eye Reef was. We can't exactly see it on the open sea yet. We can see various islands like there's Dragon Roost over there. We can see a bunch of various islands and such. But on our map, for some weird reason, the reefs don't show up. I get this is probably because it's going to be for, you know, like important islands, which is why Windfall, Dragon Roost, Forest Haven, even Fire Mountain here is located on the map. So they probably want to save it for, like, you know, important locations and the like. But I really don't understand why the Six Eye Reef isn't also marked on the map. Because at least then we'd actually know what the square is. Draw distance makes it sound so far away. I can't see that cyclone anymore. Anyway, we have another new enemy right here. This is a Georg. Yeah, the same name as the boss of the Great Bay Temple from Majora's Mask here. They are incredibly weak. Only they really just die to our boomerang in one hit. Almost all enemies on the sea do that, except for one other kind of enemy. So yeah, there's that right there. Anyway, we're coming up here to Tingle Island, which is another location of importance for later. Alrighty, so we get the mapfish here, and there's actually something we can do in the square, not on the island, but I guess I can show off the island here. Get the fish. Come here, fish. This is Tingle Island. Let me tell you a little something about the island of the small fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a kid. That is normal. Still, for what I hear, he can decipher maps that's like nobody's business. Just goes to show you can't judge a person by its own appearance, Bri. Of course, the thing about the Tingle guy is when it comes time to pay his deciphering fee. This is one of the reasons why people have not exactly been able to finish this game is because of something later related to that deciphering fee, basically. Anyway, we're gonna come up here to the island here. There's nothing for us here. We'll have to deal with this later, but there's one thing we can grab that's technically not exactly important. It is this right here. This is a blue choo-choo, which will give us blue chew jelly. It's another chew jelly that we can turn into potions on the shop on Windfall there. Can't use in this form. If you do kill it, thankfully it will drop a chew jelly no matter what. Unlike other choo-choos where they just have a chance of dropping them. And where we want to go is to the north. Let's go and change our wind direction. And what we want to do is look for a flock of seagulls. I said to avoid the last one at the private oasis, but trust me, we want to look for a flock of seagulls to the north of Tingle Island. Unfortunately, I can't really see it because of the rain. There it is, flock of seagulls right there. We want to sail up to them, and we'll trigger this. Pull my camera again for this guy. This is a giant Octorok. Let me get your picture, buddy. Yes, that looks good. Okay. Now this guy is, honestly, he's not too bad. What we want to do is use our boomerang and turn all eyes on his body black. Or no, or technically it would be black if you're on GameCube, but it actually turn it blue in the HD version. You want to hit each eye with the boomerang twice. Because apparently not having vision equals death or something. I don't really get it either. But this whirlpool will take you around. If you get close to the Octorok, I don't believe that means instant game over. I've never had that balls try and do that. I think you might lose a heart and respawn at the last island you docked at, maybe. I don't know, honestly. But yeah, we just want to take this guy out here because there's going to be an amazing reward if he does, because it's a boss fight on the sea. Of course, there would have to be a great reward for it. There is a better way of taking them out later, of taking these guys out later, but we don't have that said item, so we can't do that yet. Okay, do that. I think we got 2 eyes left. Oh, 3 eyes left. 4. Do that. Just screaming as he gets hit. As you see, all his eyes are turning blue. I believe technically you can lock on. I never really think to do that just because the boomerang will still target the eyes no matter where you are. Like it'll still like go through him and the likes. But we do that and he leaves behind this. And our boomerang is still out there. Just go ahead and cruise up to it and pull out the grappling hook, and we get it. Get a treasure for that. Like I said, this one is way more worth it to do now, unlike the one I said to avoid at Private Oasis, because we get another piece of heart. That equals 4, which makes our 7th heart container. Not too bad. The reason why I said to avoid the one at Private Oasis for like the 4th time I'm saying it is because that one will actually give you an orange rupee if you get all the way there, which chances are your wallet is going to be very full. or it already is full if you had the low wallet like in GameCube. But yeah, so we have that. We have the Big Octo. The Big Octo is one of nine picture opportunities that you can miss. There's several Big Octos on the sea, so you'll have many chances to take them. But once you defeat all the Big Octos, that's it. You don't get a chance to get those turned into figurines. Anyway, now that we've done that, we're coming up here to the next island. This is Greatfish Isle right here. And that doesn't really look like much of a bait. Not bait. Doesn't really look good for a island that supposedly houses another pearl. I don't know about this. Got like two fingers that are just like reaching up to try and pinch something. Really weird there. And no matter what, when coming to this island, it's always going to be nighttime. And there's also that ring of smoke around it, just like a dragon roost in Death Mountain. This isn't looking too good for us. Approach it, and I said it too early there for my transition into what I was wanting to say.
Hey.
Look, Link, do you see it? What has happened to this place? This is Greatfish Isle. Yeah, because I was farting around taking pictures, of course it looks this bad. But what is the meaning of this? This island, it is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. Again, me farting around taking pictures probably had something to do with it. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived on here, but no sign of him remains. Holy Link! Hey, it's the Reno Postman! He really is here to save us! The Postman is the true superhero of the American people! He's come to my rescue! So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of that shadow of the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer place, a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed by the mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link, for I thought if anyone knew of the whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought of further consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It's lucky that they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what? I do not know. Wow, they must have had a very fast ship if they were able to go there in the time it took for me to leave that island, since I was busy taking pictures there. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring the world of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. You could tell by the ruins. By the way, love to epic fanny pack. You got another one in the time it took him to get. He gave me mine. Counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but this is your decision. I've told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. So coming here was kind of just a waste of time, really. Well, at least we know now where the pirates are and where we need to go for the last pearl. There is more that we can do on this island, but that's for later. It's actually kind of related to that raft. There's one other thing that we can do here before we got to talk to the king, though, about this. So Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He has been caught. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh. If we have to believe the words of the Reno Postman, the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? We will, but I want to do something first. What I want to do, I'm gonna get the map fish for this place as well. But what I want to do is come over here to this spiral mountain here. I'm not referencing another game, I swear. What we want to do is go up it. Go up the mountain. That sounded really gross. Now we get up here and we have another Korok up here, which we can't do anything with. What I want to do is, you see right over there, that little ledge. We want to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and switch our wind direction to northwest so we can glide there. The sail isn't the only thing dictated by the wind, so is our deku leaf. What I want to do is this. It's a good thing I made sure I had full magic for this. What I think some people try to do is trick out where that wood piece is over on the left. They try to trick it out to land over here, but if you just glide straight for the mountain, you'll be set. And we get ourselves, as if we haven't got enough of these in the past few episodes, we get another piece of heart. Awesome. So we're making good progress on the pieces of heart. I love it. Anyway, I'm just gonna go and get back to the boat and go and get the map fish location. Another thing, we're actually gonna go and call things here for now. I'll go and get the map fish off screen. So next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we are going to head back to Windfall and in search of the pirates, then head out for Outset and look for Jaboon. See you guys then.